Welcome back to another day of Math with Miss Carter. Thank you guys for checking in. No, I am not wearing the same clothes from yesterday, but I made 2 videos in one day for you guys because I have something very important to do today and I wouldn't be able to check in with you. So let's jump right into it. We're going to do another review of Telling Time today, and I wanted to review some more with you guys about digital time, analog time, and when it is 15 minutes past an hour, 15 minutes to an hour, okay? So let's think. If I want to say that it is 12:15, what is that going to look like on both of my clocks? This is tricky. Let's do the analog clock first. 12:15 on my clock. What is that going to look like? Well, right. We do our hour first. So what's our hour? It's 12. So that means my red hand is going to point to my 12. And then this box over here is going to have one number in it. 12. Exactly. So I'm going to do both of those at the same time. 12 and 12. 12, 12. But now I want to say it's 12:15. And I know that I need to count by 5s for each number. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. And see, my clock helps me out a little bit because it puts a 15 right next to that 3. So in case I forget, I can look at it. So now I need to move my minute hand to the 3. And then I need to write the number 15 below. So this is what 12:15 would look like. And here's 12:15 on our digital clock at the bottom. So if I was looking at the clock in our classroom, it would look like this. And if I was looking at my microwave, it would look like this. Let's try another one. This time, it's going to be 1:30. Let's try 1:30. It's 1:30. It's time for specials. What does that look like? Okay, so my hour hand is on the 1. And for my digital clock, does it look like this? Is my 1 in the right place? No, my 1 needs to be over here. Because remember, it's not 2 digits, it's just 1. So we can put a 0 or leave it blank to show that there's nothing there. Because it's only one number and only one digit. Not like the 12, 11, or 10. So we're just going to put 1 digit here. And then I want to say it's 1:30. So I put this here. And then I'm going to put 30 down here. So we've got 1:30 on our analog clock and 1:30 on our digital clock. I'm sorry, my clock keeps moving, guys. 1:30 and 1:30. And remember, on your analog clock, when you get to that 30-minute mark, your hour hand is between that number and the next number. So between the hour that you're on and the hour that it's going to. And the next hour is 2. So we're right in between 1 and 2, okay? Alrighty, let's try, I think we're going to try 2 more, okay? Because we want to keep reviewing so we don't forget what we've already learned. And I know you guys have covered so much in this week. If I want to show that it is now 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, a new hour has started, how do I show that on my analog clock with my red hand and my blue hand, my hour hand, my minute hand, whatever you would like to call it right now? How do I show that? 9 o'clock, right? We're going to do the hour first and then the minutes. So what's our hour? 9, exactly. So I'm going to point my minute hand at the 9, and I'm going to point my hour hand at the 9. But where does my minute hand go? Right, it's a new hour. So I'm going to put it right on that 12 where it points to that 60 because that's the end. And we're starting a new hour. The next one will be 1 again. 2, 3, 4, and then we get 5. So we point right there. And what is that going to look like on our digital clock? Exactly, it's just 2 zeros. Because we are starting a new hour off. When you start something new, when you start counting again, you go back to 0, and the first number is 1. So we're back at 0. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And we're gonna do one more. And I wanna say now that it is 6:45. 6:45 or quarter till 7 o'clock. It's quarter till 7, which means it's 15 minutes until 7 o'clock. What does that look like on our time? All right, so my hour hand. I'm saying that it's 15 minutes until 7. Is my hour hand going to be on 7 though? No, because we're not at 7 yet. It's 15 minutes until we get to 7. So that means we're still on that 6 o'clock hour. So my hour hand needs to be where? Right, in between the 6 and the 7. We're getting really close to 7 o'clock, but we're not there yet. And then what about my minute hand? Oh, exactly. I'm going to take my minute hand and I'm going to count back from my 12. 5, 10, 15, because I know we're 15 minutes away from starting that new hour, and a new hour starts on 12. So we're going to count back 15, and that puts us right on that 9:45 minute mark, okay? But what does that look like for a digital clock? Okay, so we know that our hour is still what? Exactly, 6. And the minutes are what? You got it. 45 minutes. So quarter till 7 actually means that it is 6:45. 6:45. You guys are doing a great job with this for just having learned yesterday. I know this is a lot, but keep trying to tell time. Use your phones, use your watches, use whatever you can do, okay? If you need any more help, please let me know and I can check in with you one-on-one. Thanks again for checking in with Math with Miss Carter, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.